know. It's just one of those really exciting shows where lots of new, incredible prices are throughout this 60 minutes we are shopping together. So Erin and I are so thrilled for this. We have an incredible buyer who listens to what you want. And when you ask for something, she brings it in. And so what we are about to debut is a 6-carat Diamonique stud earring. And not only did you want big, because when you shop Diamonique, you can afford to do 6 carats, you wanted sparkly for more believability. So you get to shop at under $40, a 100 facet platinum clad stud earring. Now, it will not always be under $40. So even if you are slightly interested, you are shopping today on .com, using your apps, or using the phone. $8 can bring them home on Easy Pay. And we didn't just do round, though that is where we will walk through this journey together, but we have 3 different cuts to choose from. So first up is your round option. There's only 900 to go around. Glad I already grabbed mine. Then over here in the middle, the oval choice, fewer than 1,000 to go around. And then a good time to remind everybody about the big deal is right now, because our third and final choice is the emerald. It is the most popular. It is also, unfortunately, the most limited, with fewer than 500 to go around. We also have been told that our big deal is the most limited in the emerald cut. And so if you want everything to go together, our beautiful solitaire and band that we have coming up, I just paired mine with my real wedding band, but that's our big deal. It is those 2 rings right there. If you want that in the emerald coming up later, you might want to grab that now. Okay, Erin. I cannot believe we are doing this, because you know me and the ring that I typically have on my left hand. The bigger, the better. And so if it's your everyday stud with sweatpants and t-shirts and sweaters, that's me. But if it's your special occasion, like the day of an inauguration or a holiday party or, you know, a wedding, and you just want a stud, this is the size to do that day.
Yeah, this is a size that you don't see very often, but you really wish you could find more often. And I love the fact that Angelina also paired for us those jumbo backs, because even taking it out of the box, which is really pretty box too, by the way. This is like a new special packaging that we've done. These are the earrings. Okay, I'm going to hold them like this. You can notice them because 6 carats. These are the backs. They're like just as big as the front. And that's really important when it comes to a stud of this size, because you want it to have that support. So it sits on the ear and it doesn't tip forward. It's an extra added step, but I'm really glad that she decided to do that for you.
I am too. Okay, so why don't we wow the crowd? If you're just tuning in and you have no idea what Diamonique is, it is really the only way I will ever buy diamonds again. Granted, it's not diamonds, it just looks like it, but it allows you to spend your money smartly, to get the looks that you want, and it allows me as a customer to play. So I think I own, well, actually I don't have 1 carats because I like big, like I said. So I think I have 2 carats at home, 3 carats, 4 carats, and today I just went ahead and bought the 6 carat. And this is done in my favorite way to do Diamonique. 100 carat and platinum clad. Erin, you want to start with 100? I think I said 100 carat, but do you want to talk about 100 facets?
Definitely. And I think that's what gives these earrings that little something extra besides just the carat weight. You're going to notice how the sparkle spreads all the way to the edges of the shape of the stone, be it the round, the oval, or the emerald. Traditionally, all of these cuts would be done with 58 facets, but we've done a designer touch, brought those facets up to 100, and it means that every time the light now enters a stone, there's more opportunities for it to bounce off of a facet and deliver the sparkle that we crave from diamonds, but we don't always experience. So if we can give you the best cut out there paired with the highest quality there is in cubic zirconia, this is where you get that designer wow sparkle. And it's really going to pop from a distance, which is important in stud earrings because people see them from a distance.
You know, and if you can't decide which one to get, my vote, that oval. I mean, if I was to hold all of these up in one hand, which is going to be rather complicated to do, but I'm always a klutz and willing to try. You know, round is classic, and you certainly can't go wrong, but if I had to bet, you might already have round at home. And then emerald is gorgeous. I love it on Sarah today. I find that it looks the finest, the fanciest. So if you do want it for something more formal, I would go with the emerald. But I love that that oval kind of merges them together. It gives you the length that the emerald would give you, but the soft round corners, the way that the classic solitaire does. And then it gives you something fresh, new, and different. Today's the only day for the price, so I do want to give you all an update. If you want the oval, fewer than 900 to go around. If you want the emerald cut, oh my gosh, fewer than 7 dozen to go around. And then the round that I'm wearing, fewer than 500 to go around. You know, we talked about the 100 facet. You now know the 3 different cuts, but they are all going to give you the look of 3 carats in each ear. And Aaron, I just think in this day of age where we are in more low-key, comfortable, casual outfits, we aren't always reaching for chandeliers and we aren't always reaching for like these long stem earrings. We're putting our studs on, and I find that ours are so comfortable. I can sleep in them. You know, I wash my face with them on. I'll take a shower with them on. And so why not have a bigger version of that everyday stud so that it is noticeable when you're chatting on screen time, and it is noticeable when, you know, your hair's a little longer and you don't always have a pixie cut. This one really stands out, but not in a gaudish kind of way.
You're totally right. It's probably the most easy to wear earring silhouette. Like everybody can wear a stud earring. The ears are pierced. It will look good. Short hair, long hair, doesn't matter how old you are. It's just going to be that classic look. But we've given it something fresh and something modern by amping up the carat weight as well as the cut. And I really do hope you're going to look at it and say, you know, I don't have anything like this carat weight wise in my collection, but I also am looking for different shapes to try to expand my choices.
Well, if you're looking for different shapes, one of them just sold out. The emerald. So again, I'm just going to remind everybody about the big deal because I know emerald just seems to be the cut of the day, and it is available coming up, a beautiful solitaire that has a coordinating band, and then both of them are done in the emerald cut. I think it's smart to buy that particular big deal while shopping for your stud earring so that one doesn't sell out on you as well. So here's the story with our brand new 6-carat Diamonique stud. We brought in over 3,000. If you want that beautiful round choice that I'm wearing, fewer than 300 to go around. If you want the oval, there's fewer than 600 to go around, and we're just going to take more and more orders throughout the day, and this is the day to do it. They should be over 60 and they're under 40. They're an $8 easy pay. Just a little funny, you know, story. I am all about telling everybody that I'm wearing Diamonique, Aaron. You know, like you compliment me on like a shoe, and if it was a $30 shoe instead of a $300 shoe, before I say thank you, I'm like, oh, they were only $30. Like, I love bragging about my purchases. So when people compliment me now, I'm like, thanks, and it's Diamonique. But if you are not that gal, if you want to say thank you, it was my anniversary gift, no better time to purchase them when it's so close to Valentine's Day or right after Christmas and you might not have seen that person yet, right?
I think that's a great idea. And maybe you're at that point where you say, honey, I think there, you know, what if I picked up a little something and then you wouldn't have to go shopping? Wouldn't that make life easier a little bit? I'm just saying, I know someone who does that and it works out pretty well for both of them.
Is her name Erin?
Her name's actually Sandra. She's my mother-in-law.
I love it. That's adorable.
Hi, Sandra.
Well, I like Sandra's style. Please tell her. Okay, so let me just leave you with this thought. Emerald is gone and the round is about to go. There's only 150 to go around. Oval, fewer than 500. And again, I'm telling you that oval is such a nice choice because if you missed out on the emerald, it still gives you that length that the emerald offered you. Okay, it's really smart